Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now in the box, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Batting fourth, the pitcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Another one sent foul. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit hard to third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 2.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass.
Line drive to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. No outs, nobody on. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jose Martinez will be next. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Fouled away. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And that misses, 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Martinez becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. 2-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks, and they'll need him to get something going here.
No left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no play.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate now, Luke Voit, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows is there, and he'll bring this one in. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1, well below the zone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Willie Adames, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Settling in now, Austin Meadows. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And that one is gone.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man.
To the plate now, G-Man Choi. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Hicks going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
In now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In now, Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Kiermaier's running. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and up next will be Willie Adames. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Barehanded for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Gary.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's swung on and lifted down the left field line. Renfroe is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Digging in, Luke Voigt. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Meadows is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now back, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Andrew Kittredge takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the sixth.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Judge has it, and it's a quick out number one. Digging in now, Brandon Lau. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Martinez.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
1-1, here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino. Drilled down the line. No hits to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Aaron Judge, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 31, Aaron.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Nick Anderson is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. In there, 0-1. Anderson is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so the lineup flips over and digging in, Willie Adames. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now back, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hunter Renfroe is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Torres at the bag. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Now back.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
0-1's the count.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ball even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The third baseman, number 2.
Striding in once again, Yandy Diaz. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
So stepping in, Luke Voigt. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped him up. Lau is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in. Too far for ball 1. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Diego Castillo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Into the box now, Torres. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Aaron Judge would be next if they can keep this inning alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Meadows makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Martinez. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batter.
Into the box, Mike Zunino. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Adames. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 52. Chaz.
First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Strike two called, and it's even at two. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Next to the Yankees. The pitcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Misses, ball two.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Diaz over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Austin Meadows, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He homered back in the third inning in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Renfroe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nate Lowe will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That misses 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now batting, the third baseman, Yandy.
So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Brendan Lau, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Manuel Margot will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 2 down, runners at first and second. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered, as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the runner will score from second.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Chapman ready, the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now the 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Holder, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a cutter.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Jose Alvarado, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, number 29.
Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Just hung in there on that one. Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. Right side, hit hard. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They've punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 10 runs on 14 hits.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and Maryland. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Gamecocks and the Killers. Ready now, Ryan Sandberg, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Snell is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Fastball well outside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Dick Long.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Mickey Mantle.
The 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. Long is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Popped him up. Sandberg into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie McCovey. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Willie McCovey. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Gary.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So striding in, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jason Giambi trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 2-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box, Brustar Graterol. Fly ball right down the line in left. Crowd on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Ryan Sandberg. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. comes set, the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. In now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Full count now, 3-2. Mickey Mantle would be next. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Dick Long. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Dick Long.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a ball 1-0. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now a curveball misses inside. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon.
At the plate now, Brandon Marsh. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to short. He's got it to Sandberg at second. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Here's Buster Posey now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Marsh leads off first with one away. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
In the air out to left. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
Third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Gary Sheffield is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. To the plate now, Jason Giambi. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1-1 the count. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Dick Long. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now Carlos Santana. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth a power-speed combination. Ryan Sandberg. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Strike one to start the at-bat. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And he looks at ball four now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. From the stretch.
Ball inside.
Runners are at first and third, one away. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0, here it is. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now. Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batter, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Correa was down for the first out in the 7th inning. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
So 1-1 home. 2-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman, number 25, Jason Giambi.
Buster Posey will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1.
No, that's down.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pitch, Ryan Leonard.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Keith Volk has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Keith Volk. Now coming into pitch, Eddie Matthews.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Biggio corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Matthews is retired, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Posey able to stay with this one, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box now, Dick Long. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Ryan Braun come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. This is taken outside for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Braun becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Now batting. The third baseman, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A shot down the first baseline. Both teams with 6 hits so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 2-2 the count. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Rob Dibble comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Set to start the ninth in this one, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Now coming into pinch hit, Derek Dietrich.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-1.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he fouls this one off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Again, it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Detroit and New York. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Hit in the air to left field. Trout has a read on it. One away. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mantle.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
Here now the 2-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Full count now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
That is it. The third base.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
The 1-2. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Now another 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Count even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Biggio is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. In there, strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Casey Mize. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Sheffield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Stepping in now, Jason Giambi. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Biggio stands at first with one out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count, runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
The throw into second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. And the run will score all the way from first. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. And this one is gone, a home run. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. So now to the plate, Michael Kopech. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Craig Biggio. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Count 1-0.
And it's fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Throw into second.
The center field,
to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There he goes. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two. Runner at first here with one away in the 2-2 ball game. Hot shot down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The right fielder, number 10.
In now, Gary Sheffield. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now the double steal is on here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. It swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. This is popped up. Giambi has a play. 1 away. Into the box, Buster Posey reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fastball in there for a called strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Line drive to center field, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Trout makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Jason Giambi. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. At the plate now, Chipper Jones, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Chipper is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 the count to Sandberg.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter.
You can't.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the second run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Michael Kopech. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Christian Yelich will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Second and third, 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is. Corey Kluber, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Mantle's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Casey Mize. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Derek Dietrich.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in once again, Craig Biggio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryan.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Fouled off.
Mantle.
Here's the 0-1. Kluber has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. still even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Left fielder.
As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Trout is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Trout. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mickey Mantle, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
Mantle.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
The pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Biggio recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Slurved, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Buster Posey. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
Mike Trout would be next. The 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the 10th hit, Reggie Jackson.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pink hitter, Brian Long.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. 2 down, runners at first and second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Standing in, Jason Giambi. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card.
Jason Giambi.
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Fastball well outside. 4-4 is our score as we play the sixth. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. There's ball 4. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Taylor Trammell will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-2 now.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He went deep last time up. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Popped him up. Gregorius is there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Eric Gagne is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. He singled his last time up.
Leading off for Detroit, the catcher, Craig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses ball 1. Two and 0 now. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Sheffield has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now from the stretch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ward. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Count even now at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, Gary.
He's set and the pitch.
0-1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Well, that's all.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Raleigh Fingers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now pitching, Raleigh Fingers.
At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. A Ball and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
1-1.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. As a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the fork ball. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fork ball. He's behind in the count now. 1-2.
Real ugly.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And there's ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now back, second base.
So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Pete Alonso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gregorius in foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Wagner, originally from the state of Virginia, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Rob Dibble will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the 10th pitch, Miguel Cabrera.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1-0.
One out, nobody on.
Hey.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Unable to find the zone with the slider. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in now, Craig Biggio. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. Dibble, originally from the state of Connecticut. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. There. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 2.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
2-1 the count. This is line to left. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Mike Trout. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Clearly fooled there on the slider. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count still full, 3-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Charlie Morton takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching. Charlie.
Here it comes.
Morton.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball knocked out fly.
Two balls and a strike.
Ball 3.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Pitch on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The batter. The third baseman, Bellwetherr.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And there's ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Nate Pearson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching. Nate Pearson.
Into the box now, Buster Posey, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it 7-4.
Now batting. The left fielder, Mike.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Raleigh Fingers.
Now batting. The pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Keith Polk trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Jason Giambi, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Forkball is swung on and missed that time, and they're back to even 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this is low, ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Ryan Sandberg. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score.